I'll take it. Take a ton of damage, but... And creature. Boom, boom. And then I'll probably just Bala to get that back, right? Do I have anything else that I want to get back? Gaia's Blessing. I still have one more Gaia's Blessing. This is my last Bala, though. My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have Divining Plow. So this deck was named by none other than Rumty, who, if you don't follow him already, make sure to go check him out over at twitch.tv/Rumty. He wanted some heavy in the green, because he's very mono green heavy, kind of land destruction. So initially I tried to take this and made it into a mono green list, but quickly realized that you pretty much have to have board wipes in order to just survive. Fog effects just won't work, so you got to have some black cards in there just to help out. And then that also gave us access to Casualties of War, which is fantastic. So the deck revolves around one of my favorite cards, which is Primal Amulet. This is just a 4-mana artifact where instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 colorless less, which is amazing. And then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you put a charge counter on it. Then if there are 4 or more charge counters on it, you may remove the counters and transform it, which then turns into a land. Now the land portion of it is what we really want. It has the ability of tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. When that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's just ridiculous because basically we're going to start copying land destruction spells. And at that point, people just start surrendering because it's really, really mean. So for the land destruction, we have 2 cards primarily. That's going to be Creeping Mold, which is just 4 mana, destroy any target artifact, enchantment, or land. So this does help quite a bit because obviously it's able to destroy an artifact or enchantment as well as a land. So there are many times that we will use it for other situations. And then, of course, the other card is Casualties of War, which is a 6-mana sorcery. You get to choose 1 or more of the following, being destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, and planeswalkers. So if they have 1 of every single permanent type, you can destroy 1 of everything for just 6 mana, which is absolutely ridiculous. But you could just do 2 of each. So if they just have creatures and lands, then you can casualties hit a land and a creature, which is fantastic. However, if you have a flipped Primal Amulet, you can copy this, which then destroys 2 of each permanent type, which is also absolutely insane. The other things that we have to just kind of help out with this is going to be Bala Ged Recovery and Gaia's Blessing. So these cards essentially allow us to get our land destruction back into our deck or back into our hand. So Gaia's Blessing, you get to choose up to 3 cards in your graveyard, then shuffle them into your library and draw a card. Alternatively, you can also shuffle cards from the opponent's graveyard into their library, which can be useful like if you're going up against a Kroza deck. That's always just a fun trick to keep in the back of your mind. But you do get to draw a card, which is also good. And then we have Bala Ged Recovery, which is a 3-mana sorcery. You get to return target card from your graveyard to your hand. This is just great, again, because you can cast Casualties and then cast Bala Ged, return back Casualties. One of the games, I actually got something from the sideboard, which was a Tormod's Crypt, to exile their graveyard. I sacrificed it to exile their graveyard, and then I cast Bala Ged Recovery to get it back from my graveyard, and then put it back into play, and then they surrendered once they saw that. They're like, oh, fuck this. One of the other little interesting cards is Tezzeret's Gambit. So this is a 3 colorless and then 1 Phyrexian blue to draw 2 cards, then proliferate. So the Phyrexian blue is basically you can either pay with the blue source or you can pay with 2 life. So for us, it's really just going to be 3 colorless mana and paying 2 life. Alternatively, if we have a Primal Amulet on the battlefield, which is when we want to cast it, It's 2 colorless, pay 2 life to draw 2 cards and then proliferate. So we have Primal Amulet on the battlefield, and then we're going to pay 2 colorless mana and 2 life, which will then put a counter on Primal Amulet. And then from Tezzeret's Gambit, we're going to draw 2 cards, then proliferate, which we proliferate the Primal Amulet, and then it gets up to 2 counters with a price of 1 spell. Then we drew 2 cards from Tezzeret's Gambit. So Tezzeret's Gambit is actually extremely good. I include it in every single one of my Primal Amulet lists now, and it overperforms in every single one of them. It's just such a good card. I would say it's probably mandatory at this point in every single Primal Amulet deck. I don't think you can't not have it. As far as our win conditions goes, we have everything on our sideboard. The only way we're able to get access to those cards is by casting Mastermind's Acquisition. So Mastermind's Acquisition is just 4 mana sorcery. You can choose one of the 2. You can search your library for a card, put it in your hand, or you can search your sideboard for a card, put it in your hand. This is just ridiculous. Again, we have so much recursion. We can end up double casting it. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do with it. So for sideboard, we're going to have our big finisher as Torment of Hailfire, or we can throw in Ugin if we want to just exile all their stuff that's on the battlefield. But for the most part, we'll just cast Torment of Hailfire and double cast it when we have a Primal Amulet out, and there's just, at that point, there's nothing that they can do. Even if they have a counter spell for one, you're copying it and you're doing it for a bunch. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We do also have Planewide Celebration if we just want to gain a ton of life or make a bunch of 2/2s. And then again, we have the recursion to just bring everything back if anything bad happens, you know. So the worst thing would be if they discard the cards that we need and then exile them. So if they got rid of every single one of our Mastermind's acquisitions, then you would essentially just lose, except for looping Gaea's Blessing and Bala Ged Recovery. You're able to do all that and then continuously destroy their lands, so you will mill them out because they can't do anything. So that is something that you can keep in mind. But yeah, I would say overall it is the truth. It's a very good deck, super fun after we made these changes. And if you want to take it and build it at home, it's only going to set you back 39 rares and 0 mythics. 0 mythics. So again, I highly recommend this one. Let me know what your success rate is in the comments section below. If you want the current deck list, it will be in the description below. It'll also be at the top right-hand corner of this video. It'll take you to my Aether Hub deck list. If you want to see more Golgari land destruction, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bell notification, or the card button at the top right-hand corner of the video. I would really appreciate it. And of course, leave a comment in the comment section below. It does help the algorithm, all that other fun stuff. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, what indestructible card is your favorite one? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Alright. I could not make a regular Witherbloom. I think that's what it is, right? It's not Golgari anymore, it's Witherbloom? I think it's Witherbloom? I couldn't figure out how to make one just because there's like no creature removal. You need some type of board wipe. It's just something. Let's get it on land, shall we? Good. We didn't have a board wipe, so great. We do that. Easy. It's a great card too. If I don't top deck a land, I'll probably Abundant Harvest for a land. And now I'll just save it for when I play Primal Amulet, because that's also easy. I think I needed to kill this just because it makes everything super cheap. Land. Okay, so obviously this. Let's try to find another land here. I think we needed to do that just because I want to guarantee my Casualties of War next turn. That's... Okay. Fucking hurt. Land enchantment creature. Hopefully this sticks. Okay. I was worried that they had the 2 mana make everything indestructible. That would have been horrifying. This is fine. We get to casualties again, and then the opponent surrenders, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they surrender. Well, now we have a blocker, which is nice. Hopefully we get another land. Beautiful. Casualties, Gaeas. We obviously need the other Gaeas. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. You got it. That's even. Mine's odd. And that's exactly 6 land. And let's just double that up. So 6 mana double storm. Yeah, I mean we just stone rained twice. That's all. Green, black, land destruction coming in hot. That was a nice game. We take games like that. We definitely take games like that. Thought that said sausage. Oh, thought that said sausage at first. I actually really like Abundant Harvest. I think Abundant Harvest is a really underrated card. Never really played it before. Then hopefully we just get a land off this Explorer. Hopefully we get a land off that Explorer. Hopefully. Shit. Really hoping we were going to. Really hoping we were going to. Shit. And I want both of those because both of them help me get a land. Okay, that's at least something. Creeping Mold does kill enchantments. Which are those? But that's odd. I don't know what they have, so I worry about playing anything. Like I guess Ritual of Soot's safe. Unfortunate. Oh. That sucked. But that was 5 lands off the top. Yeah. I'll take it. I definitely take. Ooh, I should have added that one spell that draws 3 cards. The green one where it's like 4 mana, draw 3 cards. I think that's what it is. I think that's a really good. I don't think it's really good, but I think it probably. Oh, I need to put in Tezzeret's Gambit in this deck too. Shit. Definitely did not want them to have that, but yeah, we can't do anything. Okay, I don't know if they got much. They did get one of our guys' blessings. One of our Immortal Sons. Yeah, having 2 of those kind of hurt us a bit. Murder Strider, okay. I mean, at this point, all we need is, all we need are spells. Casualties. They didn't get rid of any of our casualties. So it'd be nice to get. It'd be nice. It's a 10% chance right now. But that would be a really good hit. Especially if they end up playing like well, this isn't good.
Really bad.
Yeah, it's definitely not good. Luris, okay. Luckily there's nothing in their graveyard. Over, I'm like almost dead now. Sweet. 3, 4, 5. I know it gets exiled, but there's just nothing else. That's my second one, which obviously sucks, but I need to do I need to find something. We can at least kind of cut down their card draw, which is nice, but not exactly what we want, right? Oh, I mean, now we need removal, which I don't think we even have anymore. I didn't think I had any more of those. Do I have more than... Oh, I have 4 guys' blessings. Didn't know that. Do they have another kill spell? Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm gonna take another look at this to see how our card draw is looking. Five. So, obviously Sign in Blood is pretty good, but we don't really have life gain outside of Primal Command. Foreboding Fruit does get cheaper with Primal Amulet out, but it does like the same exact thing. Except we could get a food token off the first one if we double cast it, but not off the second one. What was that? Is it Harmonize? Draw 3 cards. Seems really good. Alright, I kind of want to fuck with it. Kind of want to fuck with it. Okay, let's try this. I think that might fix the things, hopefully. Alright. Come on. Still undecided if that draw 3 card is good enough. It is good. Oh, I still need to put in... I think maybe just putting in Tezzeret's Gambit is better. Even though I'm essentially forced to pay 2 life for it, I still think it's better. Land. Whee. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Easy land draw. Alright, so now I can play that as a brainstorm. Alright, so Primal Amulet's really good here because that does make our Casualties of War cheaper. This isn't good in general though. So we get to Casualties next turn. Hopefully they don't play anything like fucking crazy. I have a feeling they're going to. When it's dealt damage, you may search your library for a base clan card. Okay, stop it. I feel like it's Reggie. Is Reggie 4 mana or 5? Whatever the one is that when it... fucking Thrashing Bronadon, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Not happy about this. I am not happy about this. Okay. Like, now we're in a situation. I mean, it's not the worst situation. We still have 2 casualties in our hand and we can draw 3 cards. It just sucks that we no longer have our Primal Amulet on the battlefield. I really wish I had Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah. That's like a problem. That makes everything cheaper. So let's do this. I think that's what we do. So now they're going down to 3 mana. And then we can look for a non-land. Try to get a Primal Amulet. Keep back for a blocker. Bala Ged can get us a Primal Amulet. That is the suck. Have to kill that. But even, odd. That's odd. All right. Yeah, no, I'm getting greedy. Greedy with it. Just hope they don't have another Bronte. They have another Bronte. It sucks. I think they're gonna play Ripjaw Raptor and draw a card though. Think. I hope. Okay. They draw another card. Ugh. If they swing in with the Marauding Raptor, we know that they have like a shock or something. Good creature. Now, I don't know if this is correct, but I want to put the other Primal Amulet down before I draw 3 cards. Just because it'll add another counter. That's not good. And then I can still board wipe next turn regardless. Because the board wipe will be 2 mana. So, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to make sure to manually tap my forests. Keep up 2 swamps. I'm like, I'll block that all fucking day. Absolutely. I need to kill that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Well, it's not great, but at least I get to flip 1, right? At least I get to flip 1. It's the best I can do. Unfortunately, it's the best I can do. I do get to double cast my casualties. Does 1 damage to everything. I search for 2 more lands. They get to draw a card. This is rough. At least it dies, right? Oh shit. I hope they just let my Primal Amulet go. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry, it's fine. Ugh. Leave it alone! Don't touch it, you don't see it! God damn it. I saw it. Oh. Land creature. We'll blow up this bitch and this bitch. This bitch and this bitch. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I don't think I want to attack yet. Because they can... Did they still have their giving haste thing? No. I think I killed that a while ago. Sure. I'll take it. Take a fuck ton of damage, but... And creature. Boom, boom. And then I'll probably just Bala to get that back, right? Do I have anything else that I want to get back? Guy's Blessing. I still have one more Gaia's Blessing. This is my last Bala, though. I think I have to. Let's do this now. We'll blow up 2 more things next turn. Go down to 5. Obviously sucks. As long as we can keep destroying their green sources, we're Gucci. Alright. Maybe we can get a Gaia's Blessing into the graveyard now, which would shuffle all that shit back in. Wait!
Oh, come on, man.
What's wrong? What happened? You didn't like that? But you had big dinos. Had the big dinos, though. You had a big dino. If you want to see me build and play all these decks live, then go ahead and make sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Thursday. Schedules in the description below. You can also click on the card at the top right-hand corner. Alright, so I do actually think I need to take out Harmonize for Tezzeret's Gambit. The card is just too good. The fact that it's only 3 mana makes it so much better. You do only get to draw 2 cards, but then you get to proliferate. Like, it's just too good. It's too good to not have. Always waiting on the server. Waiting on you, server. Just got so slow all of a sudden. Easy cheesy. All right, easy cheesy. Let's get a land. We're gonna need to be getting a land. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Extinction and Immortal Sun. Feel like this might get a counter spell. No. Gonna land in a soot. All right. They're tapped. And let's go ahead and shuffle these 2. Couldn't try to shuffle these 2. Opt. Okay, that scared me. That scared me. Okay, good. Got card dry. That's a great card, actually. So next turn, we Primal Amulet, hopefully. Please don't have Brazen Borrower. If you don't have Brazen Borrower, this could be very good for us. So we got Creeping Mold. Let's do it to them before they can even do anything. Or at least try to, I guess. That sucks. That's bully. I bully. But we had a good hand also, which sucks. Sucks for them in a couple ways. Number one, we had a good hand. Then they got color screwed. Then we got land destruction. It's over at that point now. Alright, so it seems like we need more board wipes. Also, kind of want some life gain. So, 2 Planewide Celebrations. I don't know if that's enough. I almost just want to completely take out Cavalier of Thorns, to be honest. To be honest. Then we have Thought Distortion. Do we do Thought Distortion main? Just have fucking 2 of them main. Definitely wouldn't need one of those if we took that out. Let's see that. Let's see that. I think I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. We might be able to do something with this. Yeah. All right. With these changes, we might be okay. I mean, we were mostly okay. Mostly. But now we have Mastermind's acquisition to help out with things. Starting to think we might need more lands, but not 100% sure. Do have some stuff in sideboard, which is obviously fantastic. Let's get that second black source, just in case we have to Languish. Let's see. Oh, they have another World Tree. They're gonna play World Tree this turn. Let's see. Oh no, Captain says Captain says hi. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna do this. Boom. And we do this. Boom. Sorry. Okay, not super worried about it. I'm not sure if I want to Masterminds for a Casualties of War or not. I think I do, to be honest. And then I can... let's just double explore, right? Yeah. It's good. Then what we can do here is we can get back our Masterminds acquisition. That was great. It was a good turn. That was a good turn. And now we get to double casualties. Get the Sorin and 2 lands. We'll get the white sources. Yeah, we'll just get both the white sources. Oof. We'll take it. We will take it. They could minus X the Essica. Which they might do. It's only -4, -3, whatever it is. Oh, that sucks for you. Sucks for you. Creature, land, that dude. Yeah. Creature, land, that dude. You are back down to 2 manas. Auto-pay, non-land. Oh. You didn't like that? That went so much smoother. That went so much smoother. Yeah, it went quite a bit smoother. Yeah. Reanimate decks. Bitches. It was actually really messed up. being able to Bala back for our cage. Oof. Oof. Or not the cage, the crypt, sorry. Being able to Bala back for our crypt after we did it the first time. They're like, oh, yeah, that's... Nah, yeah, that sucks. That sucks for them. It was great. I felt great about it. It's like one of the best things I've done in a while. Let's try to find a land here. What did I miss? I missed that Primal Amulet. Shit. Don't you dare discard my shit. Son of a dick. Is it exile? Okay. It is discard, so they get my explore, probably. And why did you do that? Okay. I can also do Demuge to myself. Alright, Ritual of Soot. Great card. Don't make me discard anything else. So they get rid of my Ritual of Soot. That's whenever you cast your second spell each. Oh my god, 2 Thought Seizes? Alright, they had a Kozilek and 2 Thought Seizes. Damn, they get the casualties. Of course they get the casualties. That makes sense. Alright, well, this is turning from bad to much worse. Let's get back our Ritual of Soot. It's at least something. Luckily they didn't discard that one, so let's just see if they have another discard spell. They have Duress, that would suck. It's not good for... It's not healthy for us at all. I'm gonna take 4 damage from this bullshit. I think I look for... Yeah, I do look for land. Yeah, I think I needed to look for a land. 3, 4, then 1, 2. I may just... Sure. Damn, these games are short. It's another one of those decks that I just don't trust it in ranked, and since I'm really close to getting to the next rank, I just don't want to fall down. I don't really care about my rank, but when I'm close to the next level, there's no reason to, like, not. Like, there's no reason to just not play unsafe decks. Ghost Quarter, huh? That's not good for our Primal Amulets. Not at all. So... This is land-based land destruction. I'll be so upset, especially if we lose. Fuck me. God damn it. Shit. Yep. Yeah, right now all they need to do is play fucking any of their things. have to get rid of that. Alright. Could come back a little bit. We can kill the compass, but I don't really care about the compass. I care about the thing that's going to enable the land from coming back over and over and over again. That's what I worry about. Although I do have to kill that ghost quarter, or else it's going to kill my primal amulet. It's like, I can't remember if that just blows up. It's control and may search area for basic. Okay, so I would still be able to get a basic land out of it. Okay. That's what I needed. I needed that to be on the field before I blew something up. So hopefully I get a land. And then I can blow that and the ghost quarter up. That is the ideal situation, right? Okay, ideal situation has happened. This is good. This is good. Oh, we just gotta hope they don't get another one. I might just masterminds and explore. Dude. I actually don't know how I beat this deck.
You better fucking figure it out.
This is actually really interesting. Because I don't know if they're just going for a mill plan or not. My problem now is if they have another one, or if they just picked up that ghost quarter. I don't want my Primal Amulet to just go away. Tatiova. Okay, well, we were able to get a Casualties. I would like to double cast it. But I understand it may not be possible. All right, I mean, let's do it. I just really hope they don't have it. We basically just have to really hope they don't have it. I don't know how many they're using. Fucking a Field of Ruin. Using that. God damn it. I got outplayed. Outplayed. Well, I should have saw that coming. No, it's another guy's blessing. I wonder how many they're running. I feel like they're running more than 4. This is brutal. Able to turn off their 5 colors, kind of. I don't really know what they're trying to do with it, but I don't really want them to have it. Okay. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. I can try to just keep them off of green as much as possible, technically. Sure. I'm gonna go for casualties, masterminds. Well, we didn't get necessarily what we wanted, but let's try to get a non-land. Okay, Primal Amulet is good. Once again, we like it. We have more land on the battlefield, so we don't have to risk it. And I'll just throw out these Ritual of Soot because they don't do shit. I'm thinking I should have put in... Oh shit, do they? Okay. They don't. I was worried that they had an exile effect, but they didn't. That's good. Or at least they didn't this time. Okay, they got World Tree and Ghost Quarter. Got it. Odd. Wonder if they do that again. I wonder if they do that again. I'm kind of guessing they do. Feel like they've done this before. Yeah. They get both of them. I'm gonna start running out of that shit. Land. Enchantment. Let's make it to where they can't do that for free. Maybe I should have just got Field of Ruin. Because I knew they could have done that. Now they're... yeah. It's probably stupid. Alright, what do we have in sideboard that actually deals with? We can just exile their graveyard. I think that's what I do. Please don't have enough. Yeah. Yeah, now you're upset. Got it. Land-based land destruction, everybody. Land-based land destruction. So at the end of the day, the deck ended up going 8-8. However, After we made the big changes, the Mac Daddy changes, it went 4-1 and it actually felt good. It did what it was supposed to do. So I actually recommend the second version of the deck. It started off very, very bad. It started doing weird things. The initial inception was actually supposed to be a mono green version. It's just like impossible to actually build that. And so I ended up having to go into Golgari, or Witherbloom, I think is what it is. Just add in some more removal, more and more removal. And then eventually we had just ended up adding in a sideboard because there were some big things we wanted and some more win conditions, but we're like, whatever, we can put all that stuff in the sideboard and just add in more board wipes and more things to deal with whatever's on the board. And the deck just felt so much better and it performed very well. As far as the bad matchups go, I would say it's probably just the really fast decks that are able to just run over your life total before you can either get a board wipe off at all, because currently the only thing you have is 4 mana board wipes, being like Extinction Event, Languish, and Ritual of Soot. So you're basically relying on that. So you have Abundant Harvest to help you get those board wipes early, and you also have Explore to try to ramp into that. However, you don't always get it, and that's kind of the biggest worry that you have. I would say that is the biggest weakness of the deck, would be just super, super fast aggro. Counter spells we're not typically worried about just because we have so much graveyard recursion with the Bala Ged Recoveries and the Gaea's Blessing. There's just really not too much we're worried about as far as that goes. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.